Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon and a smiley face from Kilauea, Hawaii. Compliments of ABC News there. Storyful, that's probably the channel. Tropical Visions Video and Paradise Helicopters. Alright, let's see where we got it going here. Oh, come on. Alright, there. So I showed this picture again. Okay. A quail egg. So pretty. It's like somebody spent a lot of time painting them. They're camouflage. Ooh, look at the camouflage in that compared to the picture here.
That's number.
There's it's right in the middle there. Last night I showed this to everybody and I couldn't even find it, but right smack dab in the middle, right above me, is the biggest part of the snake. Yeah, how many is that now? 9? Wow. 9 quail eggs. So, it's amazing. And then you can follow it down. There's like an S, and you follow it down, and you can see the tail part. So it's basically an S configuration there. If I can get this, I can't get this to go down any further. I can make it smaller though. Hang on. Should, yeah. So right at the corner there is the tip of the tail, right there, and then it comes up and over and over. And I knew where it was last night. Maybe it was just the digital quality or whatever, but wow. Okay, so moving right along here. Yeah, just a few updates and this and that. Wanted to show this. This is a property near outside of Fordland, Missouri. Finley Creek. It's 218 acres. And that part of the creek that runs through it, well, it's actually that it runs through it at the top, and then it's the boundary for a while, and then runs through a little corner of it, and then it goes out of the property where it has the creek there. I can, what do I want to do? Palette. Yeah, blue is good. All right. Bam. Okay, so creek right there. And then it comes back in, and it's both sides. The property's on both sides of the creek. So, but that distance of that creek is right at 5,000 feet. So it's right close to a mile. So in that upper part here, you could have homes on both sides. And then the part where it's the border, homes on one side. Obviously there's not enough room there. And then down in here, you could have homes on both sides. And it would lend itself to some pretty decent, you look at the lay of it, you know, the angle of it. If your home was facing southeast, it would be excellent southern exposure on the northern side, which you would lose, you know, at that place, you know, in this area right in here. But anyway, that's a ideal property that could be developed by, say, 5 people went in together, and you could divvy off set this up as home base for 4 or 5 people, and then sell off the section up there for, just smaller acreages. So just a thought. All right. One thing I wanted to cover, and good, the little blue marker's not going to be on there forever. Little bit on, I covered that. Did something up here. Yeah. This is the St. Francis Mountains. And that's the highest place in Missouri. And it is, geologically, they say that that is the peak of the Ozark Plateau. It's the peak of the dome. Geologically, the Ozark Plateau is a single solitary dome. It's a mountain. And of course, the ancient Indian legends say the same thing, that it's the ancient mountain, everlasting hills, if you want to put it that way. Some people think of it as such. But it's the oldest, one of the oldest regions for sure. I mean, geologically, it's one of the oldest regions on Earth, if not the oldest. And it's the highest point of that peak. That single peak is the St. Francis Mountains, and it's in Missouri. So, one sister who did get moved to Northwest Arkansas was like concerned that Missouri was flat. People, you gotta, if you're gonna do some research, you gotta be honest with yourself and do it. Do a thorough job of it. Just the fact that it's a plateau. Well, yeah, the whole thing is a plateau. So is Arkansas. It's a plateau. So, and if you want to talk rugged, the Boston Mountains in Arkansas versus the St. Francis Mountains, good luck. Tit for tat. So, if you want to talk not having anything in the way of neighbors, like I said before, the Texas County here is the largest county in Missouri, and it is larger than the smallest state in the Union, Rhode Island. So, and you can get down to what did you say last night? 4 people per square mile. So you can beat James Wesley, Rawls, the Pope of the survivalist movement up in Wyoming. You can have fewer people per square mile in Texas County, but look where it's at. I'm not going to say it's smack dab in the middle of the Ozark Plateau, but it's damn close to the smack dab center. If I can tell you, no, I'm pretty sure that I could be wrong. No, I'm not. This is Greene County right there. That's Greene County. So Ava, Missouri is in, I think it's about right there, I'm going to say. That's about the center. So you could live virtually right at the dead center of the Ozark Plateau and have only 4 people per square mile. Hello, go where there are no lights. Don't look at the lights in my glasses. Don't look at the lights. Like I said, it's like somebody wrote a book, absolutely ridiculously stupid, asinine things that you have to believe to be a prepper that will kill you. Go figure. I don't know. All right, so get rid of that. Hit the eraser. Okay. Get rid of it, maybe. Back. Okay. Where was that? That was right there. Okay, so the highest place, the highest peak in now this says this is a fallacy. This is not accurate. Mountain Magazine is a flat-topped plateau with a sandstone cap rimmed by precipitous rock cliffs. 2 peaks are situated atop the plateau: Signal Hill, which is the tallest point in Arkansas, and Mossback Ridge, which reaches 2,700 feet. Mount Magazine, Signal Hill, is the highest peak in Arkansas and the Ozark Plateau. Okay, that sounds good. Tamsauk Peak is the highest in the St. Francis Mountains, is the highest natural point in the United States state of Missouri at 1,772 feet. It's somewhat of a flat ridge rather than a peak. Sound like a plateau? So it's about 1,000 feet less than Mount Magazine. There's only one problem. I didn't catch that when I saw this earlier, but Mount Magazine is not on the Ozark Plateau. So that's, in fact, I'm pretty sure I'll double check that, and I'm not going to do it now because I can't pause, or can I? Yes, I can. It didn't pause. Why didn't it pause? Pause. It's not pausing. Okay. I'm going to try it once more.